The Boulder race is on Monday, Memorial Day, and every year the race holds a special tribute to honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in service of our country. This year, expect to see the Honor Guard from Buckley Air Force Base, the Color Guard from CU Boulder's Navy ROTC. The Colorado Air National Guard will also do a joint flyover with 2 Marine Corps aircraft. The Marine Corps Drill Platoon will do a demonstration. Skydivers will land at Folsom Field with the flags of each military branch, and there will be a special ceremony for people just starting their military careers.
This year we anticipate about 100 young men and women that will actually, in front of 40,000 people, take the oath of enlistment.
The 10K race starts just before 7 a.m. Monday. The military tributes follow at noon.
And during that ceremony, every year some veterans are honored, and one who will be honored this year is Mark Russell, who served in the Korean War. He is 95 now. I have to tell you, though, he's the youngest 95-year-old I've ever met. Or maybe he's just a really good actor, because I found out that part of Mark's incredible life story is a career in Hollywood, and now he's among the last of a truly golden age.
Saperstein! Yes, Lieutenant.
In the early 70s, Kojak was one of the top TV shows in the country. And with a lead role as Detective Saperstein, Mark Russell enjoyed celebrity status. Those Hollywood memories now fill album after album in Mark's Aurora home. At the age of 95, life is quieter now, and Mark is able to make time for a humble local news crew. No craft services. This isn't as fancy as what you're used to, Mark, but thank you so much.
No makeup artist.
No makeup. But we are so excited to talk to you. Because there's so much more to tell of his story. Before he was an entertainer, he bravely served our country.
November 3rd, 1950, I swore in at the Union Station in downtown LA.
Like many of his generation, Mark Russell's youth would be interrupted by war in Korea.
Call my name, I get the paper, and it says 40th on it. And I said to one another, what's that mean? You know, and he says, it's the division that's going to fight in Korea, you know. And the guy next to me got the 24th Division of Army. And they only got 2 weeks of training at Fort Ord, and they were sent over right in the height of battle. Wow. And a lot of them got killed. And I was so fortunate to get the 40th.
His proudest moments came protecting Korean civilians. But in 1952, Mark's company came under fire on the front line.
So this mortar came in, and it took one of my men, cost his life. It opened up my whole right arm, and my fatigues were soaked with blood. Someone got a hold of a walkie-talkie and said, get MASH unit up here, get the medics to come.
I'm picturing the show, MASH.
Yeah, MASH. Well, I hated when it first came out.
Not surprisingly, he was never on MASH, but after the war, Mark returned to California and an exciting chapter began. He worked on some of the biggest TV shows in the 60s, Bonanza, The Twilight Zone, Hogan's Heroes, The Fugitive. I did have Nick at Night as a kid, so you know, all these shows came on, even when I was a kid.
I know. I know, it was so much fun, though.
His biggest break came when Kojak premiered in 1973.
Stavros took a call, anonymous.
That was the beginning of my beautiful career. I wasn't a big star, but I worked with the best.
The role would lead to lifelong friendships and residuals that still roll into this day, even if they're not as big as they used to be. When he wasn't acting, Mark could be found crooning at nightclubs on Ventura Boulevard. In fact, he still sings publicly today.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Reflecting on his many adventures in life, including 59 years of marriage to his beautiful Evelyn, who has passed away, Mark is grateful.
Just appreciate everything. You know, I do. I mean, it's such a great honor for me. To represent my buddies that are not with me anymore. You know, I have lost some good friends. I miss them all.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
95 years. We know that Mark will be thinking back on his service and singing the national anthem in Boulder on Memorial Day. And you know, he doesn't have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. he wasn't that big of a Hollywood star, but he does
Yeah.
have 2 bronze stars for valor,
Yeah.
which of course is a much bigger honor. And we thank him so much for his service. And we will be out there at the Boulder on Monday morning at the ceremony as well, honoring Mark.
I'm sure you could have stayed and talked to him all day.
I did.
What a treat.
I only
Yeah.
showed a tiny bit.
Right.
I did stay all day and talk to him.
Yeah.
So.
A special
Great
moment
stories,
there.
yeah.
And there are lots of ways to mark Memorial Day this Monday. The Colorado Freedom Memorial will have its 11th annual Colorado Remember ceremony on Saturday. The free pancake breakfast starts at 8, followed by the ceremony and a flyover. Volunteers are invited to come to Fort Logan National Cemetery in Denver Sunday from 8 to 1. They'll be putting flags on all of the graves there. And then Monday, Fort Logan will have its Memorial Day ceremony at 11. And Commerce City will have its 58th annual parade at 9:30 on Monday morning.